Hey, welcome to Yellow Skunk Farms. Quick disclaimer, this is a 21-year-old and up channel, so if you're not 21 years or older, please leave the channel now. I appreciate it. And we're going to take a look at day 17 of veg. And we got the sex test back. This is the female. We had a male over here, so we only had to remove 3 out of 8. So that's pretty good. I'll take those odds all day long. And this plant here, this is a raspberry deadhead by Luna Whitcomb. Beautiful plant. Great branching. You can see the branches. Really good looking plant. Going to be a nice one. We're going to let this thing come on up here. That thing's going to take over this whole corner over here. So that one plant's going to have this light all to itself pretty much. And then we have this one over here. This is Orangeline by OK Calyx, or Orangelina, I believe it is. Another good looking plant. Going to have this light all to itself. And we've got two more deadhead raspberries. Raspberry deadheads from Luna. That's another good looking one right there. This one is a different pheno. So we had that one there, surprisingly is a female. I was shocked because the one that looked just like it over here ended up being a male, but it is what it is. Then we've got little Stubbs over here. Stubbs is she is stubby, little short, stocky girl. Gonna have to remove some of these inner leaves here, just this one here. And I'm just gonna do that just because it's so crowded in there. So I'm gonna take the inside leaf. You can see this branch here. I'm gonna take the inside leaf. And one a day. That's all we're gonna do. Just boom. One a day keeps the herm away. Okay? Oh yeah, it's got a good smell. Grassy, very, but a little bit of, I got a little funk in there. It's a good sign, being so young. I'll just remove one of these leaves a day maybe. Keeping these fingers, just letting light get down to those lowers, letting light flow, air flow through a lot better. These leaves are so big, they're blocking off a lot of the light. So every day we'll just come in, maybe remove one of these fingers, just to allow that light to get down in there. We've got our outdoor here. These are toxic reds, looking really good. I do have some sex testing going to come. We're going to test these as well before I put them outside, just so we don't waste our time. Got some AK-47s from 1995, looking good. This one looks really good. Hopefully we get a few females out of these. We've got some legendary cherry from OK Calyx. And then we've got three of these that I just popped. These are those are droopy. Those are from Droopy, from the center plant that we did just the last run. So, we fed the guys this morning on Instagram. What's up, Coot? Cooter? Scooter is somewhere. There's Plinko. Scooter's back over behind. There she is. Speak of the devil. I was Just talking about you, Scoot. Yeah, you're looking at me all crazy. There's Shiner. Digger was over here earlier. You know how Digger moves. Digger moves pretty quick. Yeah, Digger's been going all the way up there. Nice little hole there. You can see his butt sticking out. But our Monstera. Check out our new. Oh wow, the dehue's shut off. That's shocking. Check out our new Monstera here. It's beautiful. That one's going to be amazing. Going to be a ginormous leaf with tons of slits. Fraseshka. I can't say it. What they call the slits in a Monstera. The more slits you get, the Frantasias, however you say it. I'm dyslexic, so I can't read or write very well at all. I mean, I can read, I can write. Scientific stuff, forget about it. Latin, forget about it. I don't even try anymore. Check this out. This is where we're gonna have to. So at first, we thought we were going to bring the water in here. That's too low. I want more of a fall. So what we're going to do is we put this up yesterday. I set this here, these on the back wall. What I'm going to do is concrete this in, and then I'm going to place another small rock here, and then here, and create a bowl. Probably end up putting another one here, and we're going to shoot water in. It'll spiral around, whoosh, and shoot back out this way. We'll extend this to where it shoots off into this pool here. It'll swirl around in here and then shoot out into here, and then start its journey on down the creek. So what we have to do now is basically bring all of this up. You see how we've just been working on the entrance to the creek. Now we've got to build the creek itself. So we'll build the creek, we'll stack rocks all the way up to that point. And then we'll kind of slope it. We'll make it to where we can slope that down and then level off right in here. It'll swirl around in here and then turn back into the pond. We'll have good speed coming off of that mountain back there. Let's walk around here so you can get a better angle. You see, then we're going to bring this creek will be all the way up here. The pond will still come all the way up to here. Creek will be all the way up here. It'll start its journey right here. It'll be whoosh, and then hit right in here, and then etch its own self on down, and then level off. But it'll be a strong flow, boom, coming down and through here, boom, and then levels off. It'll have good speed coming in through here. Right back into the pond, just like over there. This will be where Digger can come in and out. So this will come up. We will bring the soil up a little bit, create a bridge, a wooden log of some sort, flat wooden log, plank that he can walk on up, come on over. The soil will come all the way up to here. He'll be able to cross over plants, food, everything all through here on both sides of the creek. So we have soil on top of this clay all the way up to there, around the edge of the creek, just underneath the creek wall. That silt will come up over into the beds and water the plants, just like it does over here. Worms, critters, isopods, all that wicks water up into this soil pocket here. We're getting ready to we're waiting on this IMO. Let's see, we're still in the active range. We were around 100 degrees. Yeah, we're about almost 100, 98, 97. Down here we're right at that red mark, which is good. Depending on where we put it. We still got good moisture. We're going to be we're going to take this and we're going to mix a little APSU soil with it. And we're going to top dress all of this. We take these pots off of here, pack soil all up around there. Same all the way around the bed, just kind of topping off where the soil has shrunk down. The biology is just eating it up. And that's where we stand. So that's what we're going to do. As soon as that IMO cools down and gets into that brown range there, you know, about 80 degrees, 75, 80 degrees, depending on where we put it. Once it cools down, she's safe to go into this bed, mix up a little bit with some nutrients in that APSU soil. It's already there, along with my IMO. It's off to the races. Won't have to do anything else probably for another 2 or 3 runs. So this is the second run we've done without a top off, without doing anything. And it looks pretty good, I must say. Done a couple of foliar feeds, just some FAA and some OHN, some Oriental Herbal Nutrient. FAA is fish amino acid. I make the fish amino acid, and I got the Oriental Herbal Nutrient from Country Roots. That's my go-to on the Oriental Herbal Nutrient. You can also get it from OK Calyx. Has it on his website. There's a bunch of other websites that have it. Chris Trump, Soil Stewart, offer it on their sites. Any one of those guys, they know what they're doing. Pooter, you just ate. Literally, you swimming around there looking at me like you're hungry. And that's because you're always hungry. And so is Cooter. You ain't fooling nobody, Coot. Come on up here and get you some sun. Digest that food. Alright, I appreciate everybody hanging out today. And the shorter video definitely did get more views, so we're going to stick to around the 10 to 15 minute mark, I think. I think that's better for me anyway, so with that being said, we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.